Awesome. Let's see. Let's see if this is actually going to work. I don't know if it will or not. Um, Using a completely different system. Okay, we need to move this over because I need to be able to see that. Awesome. So that's cool. Now let me see if this works. Because Streamlabs is finicky. Let's see here. Let me just pull this up. Okay, that should be good. I think. Anyway, I don't know if that's going to work or not. Yeah. Oh no, Norton, you need to go away. And also, I should probably turn this completely off. There we go. That's much better. And these lights need to be adjusted slightly away from me so that it doesn't look like I don't know what the hell I'm doing, because I don't. All right. Cool. Let's just do a quick test. Can I do this? Let's just do a quick test. All right, there we go. Yes. Okay, so I can hopefully rely on this. I'm gonna move this over because this is more important. Telling what you guys are saying is so much more important than anything else. Yeah, I know, Rook. I know. It's insane. All right, cool. So I've had to. I was going to live stream with my normal setup, which I use a cam link directly to my camera, and then I just use YouTube's like go live feature, which is what I use on my phone, which is available to you once you get over 1,000 subs. And since we have that, go us, we can do that. But unfortunately, with the new laptop, it just doesn't like it. It continuously tells me that the camera's unavailable and and all kinds of other things. I'm gonna actually back the camera up just a bit. Let's take that and move that back a bit so it's not so right there. Okay, that's better. I think. I don't know. Beware the alien, the mutant, and the heretic. Yep, indeed. I might actually have to just hold my phone for um, this because. No, thank you. I need to be able to see this, but for some reason I can't get this to display right. Can I not change? Not the dashboard. That's dumb. Yep. Excellent. Just professional levels here, always. But I can read it on my phone because it's in super tiny print on Streamlabs, which is great. But I've got this light here and this light here, so I have to lean in to see what's going on. But that's okay. It's not really important at all. This is just kind of a testing this setup to make sure this one works. Because in the past, that's a little bit too close. In the past, we've had issues with that. And let's bring the volume down to normalize that. Yes, yeah, you can definitely hear the cat. She's in here somewhere. Rukia, where have you gone? Okay, well, she's in here somewhere. Regardless, so yeah, she's behind the camera now. But what's this? Uh, so no long live stream. Not like a super long one. I've got a few other things I actually probably need to take care of, and so I can't be here for very very long. I am going to be hosting some stuff on Discord, so Visual quality is distorted. You look stretched sideways. Your audio is very good. Okay. As far as the video, like the stretching, hold on. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can transform that and make that fit the screen. Okay. Let's see if that works better. Maybe, I don't know. Streamlabs is not my favorite because I haven't got it fully done yet. But anyway, so I'm thinking about doing a thing on Discord for everyone. So sorry for the letterboxing thing. I need to adjust Streamlabs, and Streamlabs just isn't complying with me right now. So bear with me in this kind of transitional period. We're working a few things out. I've only used it for gaming and such, and that's basically it. But I'm going to be doing some stuff on Discord for those people that are interested. If you're not subscribed to the Discord, link is in the description below. But I'm going to be doing some like just hangout sessions for everyone. Now you are correct proportions, but little black border. Yeah, that's kind of the problem I'm having here with Streamlabs is trying to get. Let's see, unlock the source here. Let's see, unlock source, please. It might not let me adjust that. Yeah. I'll mess around with it a little bit to get it better. But for now, we'll just have to deal with it. But really, this is more about testing this, which since there's slight problems, we need to fix that. But more importantly, we will be doing a hangout session in Discord. I'm not exactly certain when I'm going to do this, but I need to be doing more with that because there are people that are in there that are active in the community, and I need to make sure that I'm doing right by them and doing right by all of you guys. How's everything going? It's going great, except for the weird letterboxing thing I keep getting, but that's okay because we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that here later. But anyway, so all of these things are. Who keeps messaging? Is it actually a message or no? It's not. Um, it's not actually a message. Okay, but yeah, we'll be doing some Discord stuff. We're gonna be doing some hangouts, and hopefully you guys are down for that. We'll be kind of just talking about whatever you guys want to talk about. If it's pertains to things to the channel, or maybe something's going on in your lives, just whatever. Really, I honestly don't care. But if it's something that you guys are interested in doing, then we can definitely do that. Let's move the mic a little bit closer so it sounds better. It sounds like I know what I'm doing. I've got 2 videos planned. One of them is going to be over like activities and things that I like to do. So like hobbies, right? So we're going to be talking about hobbies that I've got that I really like, and something that if it's something you guys do, I'd love to hear about that. Also love to hear about your hobbies, things that you enjoy doing. All of those things. I've got another video planned with Uriel if he's able to come down, and that one is going to be over, I believe, manipulation and how that can affect you. Actually, what hobbies do you have? I have quite a few actually. I just started back figure skating again just recently. I play a LARP called Amtgard, which I will be getting into a lot more in the video itself, because I'm doing this video as well to do other things, but to promote a friend of mine's channel that does a talk on Amtgard. I think at least every week. They're doing a new video to kind of like what's going on in the community and the Amtgard world as a whole, and like stories from past events and things. Just a lot of interesting things. Yeah, I doubt I'm an Olympic level figure skater. I uh, have my uh, I think it's my bronze in moves in the field, and I think I've got my um, pre-bronze um, in something else, and like, but I do a lot of figure skating, or at least I did, and then I got a little fat, and then now I've got to get back to that. I saw my coach for the first time today, and it went super well. Um, we just did minor things that were just simple, like toe loops, and uh, we did waltz jumps, which are dead simple. And I was so tired after that because I hadn't been skating in 2 months, or maybe three. Your adoring fans still waiting your first suit on ice performance. Oh yeah, I know, right? My favorite hobby is called sleeping. I'd pay to see that. I'm sure a lot of people probably would pay to see me figure skating in fursuit. It's much harder to do than I had initially thought. I need to scroll this down a little bit. All right, there we go. Now I can see things. Novel. But yeah, so I've been um, I've been figure skating for 2 years or so. So that's been a thing I've done for a long time. I played Amtgard since I was, I don't know, 16 or something, somewhere along those lines, 16 or 17. Um, and I'm 35 now, so that's just a little under 18, maybe 18 or 19 years in the game, or 18 or something. I don't know. Math hard. Uh, but yeah, figure skating is a huge part of my life, and it's also a huge part of a thing that I do to keep healthy. Because that's the thing that you're supposed to do: eat right, do healthy things, don't do it, Rook. Yeah. She likes to jump on my shoulder, and she's pretty far away, but she still thinks she can make it. And she could, except for the claws. They're gonna dig into my flesh. I don't really want that, so I'm gonna go with a hard pass on that one. I did a bunch of stuff to make YouTube videos on Streamlabs previously. Um, Getting back to this, the software that I'm using, and it was supposed to be okay, but who knows? I don't know what happened, but it didn't like it much, apparently. And was it round is a shape? Yeah, round is a shape. It's just not a very desirable shape for me. Um, Not when I'm used to being much lighter. You're just gonna do it anyway, huh? Yeah. And she doesn't even know why she wants to be up here. She's just gonna be up here. There's no real reason for this. Like, there's nothing on the ceiling. Nothing for you to get. I just took you in here because, like, you just annoy everyone else in the house if I didn't. Because you get mad. It's just what you do. Okay. I don't know what she wants. Ow. 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 Okay. That's enough. That's enough. All right. Yeah, I know. The world is unfair. Uh, yeah. But anyway, I should have turned my phone off. I'm sorry, guys. Because it's nothing but like a TikTok notification, which I don't even do TikTok. I really don't. Let's see. Cat has to be in the video no matter what. Gotta get the cameo. Yeah. Um, yeah. I know, right? Cat's in every video. Every video. Um, she gets angry if I leave her. Because where we're at right now, I've got everything set up kind of makeshift. But where we're at right now, my ability to film. Oh, hi. You gonna go take a nap? Fantastic, Connor. You go take a nap. But anyway, yeah. It's kind of it's kind of weird because where I'm at right now is pretty small in comparison to what I'm used to filming in. So I'm having to make some adjustments, and of course, with the laptop not functioning the way I really wanted it to, and still not worked out all of those bugs yet. I've got to do a few things to fix the problem. But in any case, she's doing something else. In any case, the uh, the area I'm filming is separate from the rest of the house, so she can't just come in here when she wants to. I have to bring her in here, and that becomes a problem. I bet you don't remember me from last week. Um, from last week. Um, what did you do last week? Um, I guess your bet would be a safe one because I'm sorry I do not. What did you do last week? Like I don't remember talking to anyone that much last week. Did you talk to me on one of my videos? I don't have cards to hand out to people, and I don't have merchandise yet. Would you guys like merchandise? I think you guys would like merchandise, right? Everyone likes T-shirts. What is this? I was the 14-year-old. I said I was new to the fandom. Okay. That's awesome. Was that in a live stream or what? I forget. Um, I seem to remember saying saying something to the like someone. So yeah, it was in the stream. Oh, okay, so you were in the stream before. All right, yes. Now I remember. Okay, cool. You were in the stream before, and you were new to the fandom. Well, welcome. For what it's worth, and I hope it's nice here. Yeah, or as nice as it can be. Anyway, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Anyway, but yes, we are going to be putting out some merchandise, probably, maybe tentatively, if you guys would like T-shirts or something. I don't know why you'd want T-shirts with this guy's face on it, but maybe you do, maybe you don't. You know, um, maybe you'd like some existential crisis T-shirts, maybe some staring into the void T-shirts, something like that. Um, you know, Ribbon remembers everything, so I just default to Ribbon's judgment on that one. If he says he remembers you, then you were there. um, hey, the keys to the office. All right. Um, let's see. Yes, I need that edge. All right, yeah. But so if you guys are interested in that, and there's enough interest in it, then we'll make a serious effort to make that happen. Otherwise, let's see. But yes, we'll make a serious effort to make that happen. If if you are if you guys are up for that. If I seem a little distracted, it's because I'm like there's a bunch of things I need to get done today, and it's late. I still have to write some more videos. I still have other obligations I need to do, but I really wanted to get this out there to you guys as well. Let's see. Will not close. I'd probably want something like a sticker or a pen. Okay, well, cool. That's something as well that we could do. We talked about stickers and pens and things like that. Shirts are really obviously the easiest thing to get out to everyone. They can be a little bit more expensive from time to time, but we're probably going to work with Artwork Tee on a few things, and we're not in talks with them just yet, but we will be soon when we can put together a few designs that we like and push that out there. Um, of course, you know, uh, I'm not really looking to make a lot of money off of this because I don't actually care if I make a whole lot of money off of it. I'm really just interested in seeing your guys' response out of this particular thing. Obviously, these kind of things um, cost, and they're time investments for us. Um, they're time and monetary investments for us. So if they sell, awesome. If they don't, that kind of sucks. But it will be something that that we're really interested in putting out there for you guys just to see. So definitely pins and stickers will be fairly easy as well. T-shirts are just easier because it's just easier to do it. Um, if we do pins, we'll probably do some, some just straight press button pins for you guys, and maybe some enamel ones as well, if that's something that you're good with. But aside from that, are there any topics that you would like to see me cover? Um, this is just one of those times that you can, uh, let's see, some words to leave you with, t-shirts. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, we could do some words to leave you with t-shirts. That's obviously, probably a good idea. Um, some shirts with maybe image on the front and then words to leave you with on the back, or something like that, or maybe that on the front. Not sure on the designs and stuff yet, but we're going to be working on it, and if you guys want it, we'll make it for you. Let's see. Talk about like what? Let's see. It's been, hey dude, how are you? I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Um, Dashi, let's see. I'm worried about the war between furs and the haters. I wouldn't worry about any of that. I don't really care about anyone who. If you're so obsessed with like furries and haters and things like that, like you're obsessed, like the haters being obsessed with us. It's like it's honest to God, it's like being upset because someone likes basketball. It's just the thing. Um, let's see. Your opinions on the state of the fandom. Could do that. Opinions on the state of the fandom is the fandom right now is we're just in hold. We can't really do anything outside of make content for you guys, which is great, but we can't go to conventions. We can't see each other, those kind of things. We have to do this, or I have to host meetups on Discord, which happy to do for you guys. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. It's been. I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. Good to hear you're doing well. Awesome. If I'm walking forward from this, it's because the print is so small on this. It's so dumb. Let's see. Are we talking about furry hate again? Oh boy. Yeah. I mean, the problem with most of the people that hate on stuff and hate on me, hate on you, hate on us, is that they're just really dissatisfied. They cannot stand to see someone have a good time. They really can't. And the best thing you can do is just kind of be like, that's nice, and just I honestly, and this is just from the bottom of my soul, if that's what I have. Um, it's really important for me to get this across to anyone who's like hating on things. Something I really, really need for you to understand. None of us care at all. You can keep saying for the emperor and the heretic will burn, and you can keep saying how you know I need to kill myself or this, that, and the other. You can keep saying anything you want, but your words have no effect on me because I don't care about you at all or your opinion at all. Like, really underestimate the level of apathy I have for some random person on the internet telling me that they don't like my stuff after they've clicked on my things. Which, by the way, bonus point um, on that. If you click on my video on an advertisement, because I often advertise my videos because weirdly I want my channel to grow, and I know some people are just like, no, you should grow it naturally. I guess, sure, if you want to do that yourself, let's see you do that with your channel, and how about you worry about yours and I'll worry about mine. But if you click on the advertisement, so you decide you didn't like that, so you decide to click on it to tell me how much you didn't like it. So that affects the algorithm. What also affects the algorithm is you telling me how much you don't like it, upvoting it, downvoting it, commenting on it, clicking on it. All of these things, all of them affect the algorithm. Now, some people said, well, that's not how the algorithm works. Yes, actually it is. Any interaction affects the algorithm. It affects how it's shown, where it's shown, why it's shown. It affects how my channel standings work. So you may you may think that you're doing something here by telling me how much you don't like it, but you're not. You're not doing anything at all. You're free to go back and play Fortnite. None of us care. Most people are here for the video, they're here for the content. And if you don't like it, that's fine. Go away. We don't need that. We don't need you. Trust me. Let me catch up on some of this. Your opinion on the state of fandom. To be fair, 9-year-olds, and yeah, that's fair. At Spin, okay, wait. I'm too far here. Who cares if I like cute, fluffy animals, even more cute YouTubers, and I see. Let's see. At Hippie Hoppy, your child is their property. Nice name. I agree. What's wrong with fluffy doggos? Yeah. Stuff, things. Yeah. I think the main reason people dislike furries is, for bestiality and yiff scandals. Okay, so here's the thing. Yes, those things are definitely a problem in in the fandom, but it's not as if it's tolerated. Um, if you if you remember, Kiro wasn't tolerated after we found out that he did what he did. Like none of these people are tolerated. It's not something that you want in your group. But to say that those people only exist in X fandom, so only these people exist in X fandom. It's like, and what is being used uh, is a false assumption that this tiny, tiny stratification, which it is indeed actually tiny, stratification of people that are into some things that are very disgusting. These people are being used to misrepresent the entire group because it's so easy to say, oh, well, they just do this. Do they really? Do you know that for a fact? In fact, no, you don't. You don't know that whatsoever. You're making a blind assumption with no data whatsoever on that. The vast majority of the fandom is not into that. I guarantee it. The vast majority of the fandom does not support that. I guarantee that. You can easily see that from how things happen. When a scandal breaks, how immediately people are like, fuck those guys, get them out. They're not like, oh, maybe we should just love and tolerate. Like, no one says that shit. So the very idea that you think that that's happening, holy fucking shit, that's the dumbest shit on the planet. Yet, that's what I hear often enough. It's like, oh, well, you're just this, you're just this. And it's like, and it doesn't matter how many times you tell them, no, we're not. It doesn't matter because they heard it online, and in order to be cool guy online, they need to parrot back the responses of people that have said that because lol furry bad is such a meme that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter what you say to anyone. And oh my god, do I hate this. It is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. And yes, there are so many people in the fandom that are so good and, that they want the place to be better. You have people like Uncle Kage that wants the place to be so good and so uplifting for everyone. And you have you have these people that are just really these are people that I honestly I look up to people like Uncle Kage. I look up to people like Pandez and um, Boozy Badger to Alkali to Xander. I look up to these guys because um, they hold a high level of authority in the fandom. They really do because they make us laugh, and that's a like that's a great and terrible power. If you can make someone laugh, you can you can slowly adjust people's points of view, and you can do that for good or for ill. And unfailingly, I've seen them do it for good every time. And there are so many people that I look up to in this fandom and think are just these amazing people that have inspired me to do the things that I do. You know, um, you know, someone that I definitely look up to and is definitely the person that helped me the most was Artemis. I look up to Artemis a great deal because he is unfailingly himself. And he's very funny, very engaging. His content is always changing. And that's something that's great as well. So, yes, there are bad people in the fandom. There are bad people in every fandom I've ever been in. There are bad people in the otaku fandom. There are bad people in the gaming fandom. There are bad people in the board game fandom. There are bad people everywhere. Generally speaking, it's like we have people like incels that believe that women should basically be property. That they're owed something. And those people are in every single fandom. Does that mean that fandom is represented only by those people, only by these sweaty, greasy neckbeards? No, they're not. But you wouldn't think of it to look online. Let me try to catch up with some of the stuff that's happening here, because let's see. Sorry. Walked away from the screen for 5 minutes and Spin found the soapbox again. Yes, I did. I'm not saying anything wrong. I'm not wrong. Like, I'm right about this. I really am. Let's see. Let me try to find this. Let's see. I more or less learned to not care about it. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. People are going to be unhappy about something, and they choose something they have no reason to be unhappy about. So be it. That's probably a good one. At Spin, I look up to you. That's probably a mistake. And Telephone, you guys are so nice and supportive towards the fandom. I love hearing what you have to say. That's really, really nice. That's very kind of you. I stop there for a second. Actually, I've never met Telephone. I hear that they're good people. More or less. They tend to be mobbed at conventions, so I'm not just gonna like be just one more person to go up to them. I'm sure they're good people and all the rest of that. I don't know. It's a thing. Please take my children, Spin. No, I don't want kids, or anyone else's kids. I don't want kids that I could make, let alone someone else's kids. Um, by the way, nice shirt. Thank you. Uh, but let's see. Hold on. Trying to do this. We all losing our sanity in this chat. Yeah, that's probably true. Let me check time. I don't have much time left. Okay, so I don't have a whole lot of time left, but I promise you guys I will do another live stream. I will, I promise, and this one was mainly just to test equipment anyway, so, and make sure everything was set up right, which it's not, so that's good. I get to go back and work on that. Spin, Moz, or Pause. I personally prefer Pause, but, you do whatever you want. Both are good, depending. Both are good. But let's see. Yes. Okay. So for the last few minutes of the stream, I'm just going to give it over to you guys. Ask whatever questions you want, and I'll do my very best to answer all of them to the best of my ability before I have to go and do other things, especially eat, because I am rather hungry. But I need to make sure that I'm staying on my diet, which is good. Let's see. So I'm going to try to read them from here. So if I'm looking down at this, I'm not ignoring you guys. Let's see. Hey, Spin, discovered your channel when you advertised your religion video. Awesome. I wouldn't consider myself a furry, but I enjoy your take on topics. That's fine. You don't have to be a furry to enjoy my stuff. You don't. You can be whatever you want to be. You don't have to be in the fandom or even like the fandom to agree or disagree with my points. Forget the naysayers and keep following your passions. I'm definitely going to do that. Let's see. Let's see. You're acceptable. All right. Where did you get that pullover from? This is from Nomad Complex, and I don't know if they make them still, but it is from Nomad Complex. So you're welcome to go and try to grab those. Let's see. All right. So any questions whatsoever, I will do my very best to take them for you. Thank you again for your time. Take care of yourself. I will try. I will. Let's see. So, yes. Questions, comments, concerns, worries, fears, unresolved emotional issues, taking on anything right now for the next 2 or 3 minutes. Spin, what's your opinion on homophobia to any degree? I seem to. It seems to be socially okay because Chick-fil-A still exists. I personally do not tolerate homophobia because I have too many friends that are gay. I'll try to catch the Discord. Fantastic. We'll see you on there at some point. Yeah, but to any degree, I'm not a fan. I think that our society continues to vote with its dollar, and if you are going to continue to purchase from people that use a portion of their profits to fund anti-gay legislation in this country and abroad, then that's just what it is. You're continuing to give money to a group of people that's like that. Now, granted, there's nothing you can really do, but that's just what it is. Wait, Chick-fil-A is homophobic? Yes. In fact, they are. They have funded a number of campaigns trying their damnedest to make homosexuality legal. They funded lots of campaigns for that. They are a religious organization, which is why they closed on Sundays. They are just what they are. They're not what you would call people interested in having the debate. They've already made up their minds because they heard the word from Almighty Jeebus from their Bibli that homosexuality was a sin and all the rest of that, which is interesting in and of itself. Which I should do a live stream about religion. I should do a religious live stream where I just take whatever questions come to bear. But that's just what it is, right? But yeah, they tend to do that. They tend to fund organizations that are in their own interests. I'm not entirely certain why they would do that, because you're effectively saying you don't want the business of a large group of people, and yeah, but that's the case. I do my very pardon me, dying. I do my very best to not support them. I really do. But I won't tell other people what to do. I'm not saying that their homophobia nuggets aren't really good. I'm just saying that's what they are. This is basically what they do. Plenty of people are willing to sell their morals for a delicious chicken sandwich. Plenty of people are. It shows in their profit margins. But if you don't like what they stand for, you're free not to buy from them. This is base capitalism. You are free not to buy from people that you disagree with. Other people are free to buy from them. That's just how that works. And if enough people disagree with it and don't buy from them, their profit margins slip, and either they change their ideology, they change their leadership, or they go out of business. So innovation is key in a free market, and if they don't innovate, they get left behind. Just how that happens. But if people continue to support their decision, you reward the behavior you want to see. It's just going to keep happening. But the people that are behind Chick-fil-A are exceptionally religious. So That's a problem. That said, the people that work for Chick-fil-A are not the problem. They are there to do a 9 to 5 job. If you sling vitriol and insults at them, you're doing nothing to advance any cause at all. You're just making some teenager's life absolutely miserable for no reason whatsoever. They're just there to sell you chicken. That's it. They're not there as an ideologue for you to fling your opinions and your own ideologies at them, because it will not make it to senior management. It will not. These people are just trying to make a living in an increasingly bad economy. So don't go and take it out on them. That's dumb, but it is what it is. Anyway, I think that's pretty much all the time I've got for today. Thank you guys so much for jumping into this live stream. I know it was just last minute and all the rest of that, but we will be fixing the camera angle thing here where there's no more black line or anything, or it's not stretched out. I have to fix that. I have to go in and change a lot of settings because I forgot to do that. I think I fixed it on one computer, but I didn't fix it on this one. So yeah, we will be hosting just a minor little get together on Discord. So remember, the links in the description below. Thank you guys so much, and as always, remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up thing, comment stuff on other videos. Remember to share this. We're trying desperately. We're trying to get to 5K. That's our next goal. As always, we'll try to meet that relatively soon. We're growing pretty quickly. Advertising is actually working really well, and hopefully you guys will enjoy the new content. And I'll be back talking about the things that I like to do, and kind of explaining more about that. And there'll be a channel that I'll be linking for you guys to go and sub to off of that video. Please go give them a like, comment, and the sub. That'll be great for them. And I'll let you guys know about those guys a little bit later on when that video. Oh God. Are you happy? You happy? This is the end of the live stream. It just had to be like this, huh? But anyway, thank you guys again so much. And we wouldn't be here without you. We really wouldn't. So share the stuff with your friends, and we're going to be working on all these other projects and things for you guys later. We'll keep you guys up to date. So remember to follow us on social media, and keep up with us in Discord. All right, guys. Thank you so much. And as soon as I peel the cat off of me, stop. Let go. That's going to be it, guys. Thank you for joining me.